Welcome to Around the Region on WTVN. I'm your host, Griffin Harper, joined by Maggie Anglin, and we've got an action-packed show for you tonight. From big games in baseball, track, tennis, and soccer to a math showdown that left some baseball players scratching their heads. There's a lot to cover.
That's right, Griff, and later in this show we'll also sit down with senior baseball player and skilled welder Caleb Campbell, who will tell us what piqued his interest in welding and his favorite project so far. But first, let's kick things off with On the Lookout. Alex Johnson has some of the latest upcoming matchups across baseball, tennis, track, and soccer.
Welcome back. I'm Alex Johnson.
And I'm Bailey Vandiver, and you're watching On the Lookout. First up, soccer fans, we've got a big game tonight. Our boys and girls soccer teams are facing off against North Hall at home. It's going to be an intense rivalry showdown, and the girls will kick things off at 5:30 p.m. And you'll definitely want to watch out for Lily Gann and Emma Wyndham. These two have been standout players, and they're sure to make some big plays.
And then the boys take the field at 7:30 p.m. Be on the lookout for Matt Byrne and Bryce Whitlock to make some big plays in this crucial matchup.
Moving on to baseball, we've got a busy weekend ahead. The team travels to Dawson tonight, and then a big series against North Hall starts at home on Tuesday. The games begin at 5:55 p.m., so be sure to catch them.
Look out for Sawyer Gailey, who's been tearing it up as the designated hitter and right fielder. He's always a threat at the plate. And on the mound, Shelton Ramey has been dominating. Don't be surprised if he's the one to close out a big win for the team.
Over in tennis, the team heads to Lumpkin on Tuesday. Maddie Browning in third singles is someone you don't want to miss. She's only lost once this season to Greater Atlanta Christian, and she's been on fire. On the boys' side, Caleb Causey, a freshman in singles 2, has shown a lot of poise and could make a big impact in the match.
In track, our athletes will be competing at the GAC Invitational this Saturday. John Phillips is the high jump is one to watch. He's been just shy of breaking his personal record, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does it this time. Emma Hara is going to be flying in the 100-meter dash, and don't miss Tallulah Shack at the pole vault.
And lastly, for the golf fans out there, there are some exciting matches coming up. On the boys' team, be on the lookout for JT Bunch and Ridge Ellis. Both have been playing great golf. And for the girls, the entire team is one to watch. They're playing some solid rounds and could really make a push in their upcoming matches.
So there you have it, your athletes to look out for this week. It's going to be a busy and exciting one, so make sure you catch these events and cheer on our athletes. I'm Alex Johnson.
And I'm Bailey Vandiver, and this has been
On the Lookout.
Thanks, Alex. A lot of exciting games coming up, and you can bet we'll be keeping a close eye on those matchups.
Yes. Now, from the field to the welding shop, we have a senior who's not just making plays, but also making some incredible projects. Let's check it out.
I was looking through what I could take for school, and I was walking around and I saw Mark, and he had the torches on, and it just drew me in. Working with other people, definitely, because sometimes we do projects, or like right now we're fixing a trailer, and it's just nice to know how to work with each other. We did a Soldiers Memorial last year for skills. We cut out a flag, we had a bunch of dog tags, and we dedicated it to Caden Allen's grandpa that passed away. So I hope to go to college for baseball, and I'll definitely be doing welding on the side, just creating whatever I can. Mark Adams for sure for welding. Baseball, just my parents. Like, they've always been there for me and teach me. The people, for sure. They're all, it's like having a bunch of brothers. It's really nice. I did soccer for a little while, but it wasn't for me. It was too much running.
such a cool story. I love seeing athletes who have talents beyond their sports.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of talents, or lack thereof, it's time for a segment that might have some baseball players reconsidering their math skills.
We gave them a simple problem, and let's just say the results were interesting.
I bet.
I'm Alex Johnson, and we're here to see if baseball players know how to solve simple math equations.
All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll do a math problem right quick. Okay, so this is 6, and then 6 times 2 is, dude, the answer's 1.
1.
Is that right?
Is it?
Why are you laughing at me?
Okay. What have I learned? 2 times 4 times 2, 8.
I dropped the F-bomb.
So 4. Ready?
Cut it out.
12 divided by 8.
What?
4.
What? God, Josh.
Add the 8 and the 4. What is that? What was 8 plus 4?
Hold up. 8 plus 4.
12. 12 divided
12.
by 12. 1.
1.
Answer is 1.
Okay, look.
What?
Let me explain it, okay? PEMDAS. That's 6. Obviously, you leave the 6 in the parentheses. 6 times 2.
You know what the P in PEMDAS stands for?
parentheses.
That means you go 2 times
6
4.
times 2 is 12. 12
Where do
divided
you
by
get
12
that?
is 1.
No!
Yes, bro.
You do the
I'm
parentheses
so right.
first.
You're doing division.
I'm so right.
Y'all
You're
both have
right.
the answer
Alex
of
told
1.
me the answer. I got it
Y'all
right.
both agreed on the same answer. Shelton, you want to solve my math equation for me?
I'll try. Parentheses first. Miss Manley taught me that.
Yep.
So that's 6. 12 divided by 2 is 6.
Okay.
Isn't it 6 times 6, 36?
Is that your final answer?
Why are you laughing at me?
Just focus on me. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
36. Can you solve my math equation?
So I got 6, and then 6 equals 36.
36.
No, it's 1. No, it's PEMDAS. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, MDIS.
Yeah.
36. What's the answer?
I don't know. 1.
1.
1.
So, seen a lot of people say to do what's in the parentheses first, which is fine. Okay. But once you do that, there's really no more parentheses. Multiplication and division are equally important. They happen from left to right. So you gotta do this before you do that. Okay. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. We're going to times that by this 6. We're going to get a little 36. It's not 1.
It's not 1.
Can you solve this math problem for me, Miss Manley?
I would be happy to solve this problem for you. We can even do a little instruction here. So we are going to start with parentheses. So then we end up with 12 divided by 2 times 6. Now, multiplication and division are on the same level of order of operations. So then we just work our way from left to right. So 12 divided by 2 is 6, and 6 times 6 is 36.
And that's your answer.
That's our answer.
36.
That's not my answer. That is the answer.
The answer. The answer! Can you solve this math problem for me, Mr. Wiley? Everybody else had a whiteboard, but you don't have that luxury, so good luck. See. Zero? 1? No, 0. I don't know.
0 is the answer of the day.
0. That's unique. No one has said 0. What is the answer?
I said 1 and they said I was wrong. I said, you guys are liars. I said 0, 1, because look, 6 in parentheses, so 6 times 2 is 12. 12.
No. You wanna know how you do it?
Divided by 12 is not 0.
Please just by your. I said 1.
1. You said 0.
I said 0. I mean 1. I
So,
said,
so you think
you're right.
it's 1. So you think it's 1 actually.
Yes, 1.
1.
It's 36.
Maggie, you know math is not my strongest subject either. Thankfully, the math teachers were there to clear things up. But I mean, they're still on the baseball team where math is 6 plus 4 plus 3 equals 2. Do you get that?
No.
So 6 is shortstop, 4 is second base, 3 is first base, shortstop, second base to first base for the double play.
Okay, well, at least they have baseball as a backup plan.
The final answer was 36. Don't go anywhere because after the break, we have a sit down with soccer goalkeeper Clark Allen, who not only talks about his season, but also drops a controversial hot take about his Dunkin' drink.
Griffin Wrecker Service is the home for all of your towing needs. With many trucks in all shapes and sizes, Griffin Wrecker has what it takes to get you out of any trouble you may find out on the roads. Griffin Wrecker Service offers competitive prices with some of the best response times in North Georgia, which has allowed them to serve the community and beyond for over 20 years, winning 11 straight Reader's Choice Awards for Best Wrecker in White County along the way. Choose Griffin Wrecker 24-hour towing and recovery located at 15 Jackson Street, Cleveland, Georgia, just off the square, or call 706-219-4443. Again, that is 706-219-4443. Griffin Wrecker, proud sponsor of Warrior Television Network. Go Warriors!
United Community is a bank that believes in helping you succeed, like taking the opportunity to lend someone a hand and showing how much we care about your plans. We're United Community. If there's one thing we know about banking for your success, it takes a community.
Hello, I'm John Bird, and I'm the president of Mansfield Energy. Today I'm joined by Dade Anderson, also known as Precious, a senior here at White County High School. Mansfield is a proud sponsor of Warrior Athletics because we take great pride in serving our communities and in supporting our employees who support us. Headquartered in Gainesville, we've been fortunate to be a North Georgia employer for over 65 years. From the Mansfield team, go Warriors!
Welcome back to Around the Region. Now it's time for a Warrior sit-down, where Amison sits down with senior soccer player Clark Allen. They talk goalkeeping, game strategy, and wait for it, a bold opinion about coconut in coffee.
Ooh, I know this one is going to cause some debate. Let's hear what Clark had to say.
Hello, my name is Kayla Amison, and this is Clark Allen.
Hola.
Clark, what do you do?
I am a student and a soccer player. A very good soccer player.
How do you know that you're a good soccer player? What are we basing that off of?
I mean, I've been to several colleges and camps and stuff like that, and I feel like most of the time that I come out being the best person there, so in my opinion.
Are you going to play in the future?
I'm hoping to, yeah. I actually just went to Toccoa Falls yesterday.
Cool.
And yeah, I went to train with the team and all that, and looks like it's going to be pretty promising for me.
So what do you play? I mean, soccer, but like what position do you play?
I am a goalkeeper.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, rough.
How did you get into goalkeeping? Because I feel like I played soccer growing up, and so I feel like Pee-wee soccer, it's just everybody run and figure it out. So like, at what point were you like, I'm a goalkeeper?
Whenever I started playing club, which was around maybe 10, 11 years old, a lot of my coaches didn't think I was too good with my feet. So they're like, shoot, go into the goal. And I was, ever since then, I mean, I've been good at it, so.
What's the scariest thing that's happened to you as a goalkeeper?
Ooh, there was one time that I like made a save and the ball went like back to my right, and I like turned and was like running to dive on top of it, and there was a kid that was like slide tackling the ball trying to score, and my head was in between his foot and the pole of the goal, and just smack. Yeah, and I thought.
Did you get a concussion?
Oh yeah, and I was out for a couple weeks.
Did you like pass out?
I don't remember. I
So
really
possibly.
Possibly, yeah. I was possibly out for a little bit.
What do you say to people who say that goalkeepers are lazy because you don't run?
Golly, they should try and put on a pair of gloves, man. especially whenever it's like training, like whenever we do an actual goalie training day, it is rough. Like those goalkeeper coaches make you go and go and go and go, which, yes, the field players, they run so much during the game, but we make it up definitely during training. So,
What's your advice to upcoming soccer players?
definitely believe in yourself. Believe that you can do anything. I mean, like at any time you can get better. You can work towards your passing, your touch, and all sorts of different things to get better. And for college coaches, if you're wanting to play, like there's so many things you can work on. So it's just keep your head down and drive.
If soccer were played underwater, how long do you think you could hold your breath?
A minute and a half.
That's not good.
No.
That's bad timing.
I know. I don't like. I like swimming, but I don't like holding my breath.
Then you'd also have to like keep yourself down.
Exactly.
So
That would. Oh my God, that would suck.
Yeah, that'd be really hard. Think about that. What's your go-to Starbucks order?
Ooh, Dunkin' actually. Dunkin's better than Starbucks, any day. But what are you not?
I'm not. This is not my interview. Go ahead.
All right, but so large iced coffee with 4 coconut, 4 caramel, 4 cream, 4 sugar. It's so good.
That's not coffee. Wait, coconut?
Yeah, like the coconut syrup. It's so good. Listen, I know it sounds weird, but there was one day that my friend Owen, he made it one day at work, and I was like, yo, let me try that. And dude, never gotten anything else. Sometimes I get a little less sugar and cream because I like the taste of coffee.
I think we've learned a lot today.
Is this like the doot?
Wow, that is an interesting take, Maggie.
I mean, I love coconut and coffee personally, and the coconut caramel coffee thing is very popular and it's actually quite good, so I would recommend it.
See, I'm not a big coffee guy. See, I like, now when they have the coffee cart here at the high school, I like to go to that and get the iced chocolate, but I'm not a big coffee guy.
Because that's hot chocolate.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like with ice.
Yeah.
So it's iced hot chocolate.
Yeah,
it's
I get
cold
it.
hot chocolate.
I get it, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Moving on, before we start a riot, next up,
Oh, God.
Coach Johnson talks about the tennis season and what this year's senior class means to him.
Well, so far this season, they're meeting expectations. The seniors have been getting better. The girls are progressing exactly where we want them to be. They're doing well. And then the boys are also getting better each match. Senior night's special because I feel like it's an opportunity to highlight those seniors that have put the time and the work in. And tennis is a sport where you got to get out there and it's just you and your opponent, and that takes a lot of courage to be able to do that, and I like to highlight that time for them. Yeah, so for the girls, the seniors, this group of seniors, most of them have been there since their freshman year, and they've helped build this program to be where it could have gone last year as a historical run going to the Final Four. And so that group of seniors this year helped build that from their freshman year. And then the boys, I'm really excited that Lathan was able to get healthy enough to come back out his senior season. I know he enjoys playing tennis, and he's helps the team, and he contributes a lot. And I'm glad that Wyatt and the other senior boys have come out too and been able to be a part of the team. I'm excited about seeing improvement each day, seeing them push through times when they're not doing well and just finding ways to push through that, and that will carry them on in life because just learning those lessons I feel like helped them. Follow their leadership, follow their work ethic, follow the time they're willing to spend on their craft to get better, and that will pay off in the long run for them.
It's always great to hear Dottie's perspective, especially as a senior player myself. You can tell how much he cares about this team.
Agreed. And now, looking back on tennis senior night, we decided to put the players to the test, but not on the court. Are you in this video?
Yeah, I think. That's right. We handed them baby pictures of their teammates and challenged them to guess who is who. Some of them nailed it, others not so much. Take a look.
I'm ready for this.
That's Alex, for sure.
Is that Alex?
Yes.
Alex Wall.
Brooklyn?
Is that AB, Aubrey?
No.
Your red hair. Who else has red hair?
Who has curly hair? I'll give you a hint. They play doubles.
Is that Maddie?
No. Layton, who does that look like?
Oh, I'm gonna go.
I'll list them out.
Okay,
Me, Aubrey, Sarah, Brooklyn, Maddie Bunch.
Oh, is that Sarah? Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black hair. That's like a baby. Okay, I know it's not Sarah.
There's only one person that has dark hair.
Oh, Maddie Bunch.
Yeah.
Who the heck is that?
Who has dark hair?
Wyatt. Does Wyatt not have dark
He
hair?
doesn't have black hair. Who has black hair?
Maddie.
Yes.
Is that Maddie?
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know. Who smiles like that? This is a girl.
This one's kind of a tough one.
This one's a girl, right? Yeah.
Do you want to see
Is
the
it-
others?
Yeah, I'll come back down.
I guess Wyatt. Is that you? No?
I'll let you come back. to
Okay,
this
I'll
one.
come back to that one.
Okay, so the other one's Aubrey. Right?
We'll just have to see.
Oh, wait. I said I'll wait. So the other one's Aubrey,
Yeah,
for sure.
What a show! From upcoming games to welding, a baseball math meltdown, and even baby pics, I think we've covered it all.
Thank you for joining us on Around the Region. Be sure to tune in next time for more local sports stories, player interviews, and behind-the-scenes moments.
Yes, until then, I'm Maggie Anglin.
And I'm Griffin Harper. See you next time on Around the Region.
We've got some big game. Whoa.
In track, our athletes will be competing at the GAC Invitational. John Phillips is the high jump to watch. Emma Hare is going to be the flying in the 100-meter dash. Brad said, who's flying? Emma Hare will be flying.
Man.
Don't look so dead inside.
What?
They're still on the baseball team where math is 6 + 4 + 3 = 2.
Yeah, at least they have baseball as a backup plan.
Do you get that? 6 + 4 + 3 = 2?
No.
But also drops a controversial.
I know this one's going to cause some, well, it's always here